Nursing is a lifetime profession. Many give their lives to the care of the sick and the injured. But when their work is done, who cares for the carers? In the early 30s, Miss Fanny Thompson came face to face with the pitiful need of her retired colleagues, who, after years of selfless service to the community, found themselves at the close of their working lives with the absolute minimum of either money or possessions. Miss Thompson was motivated to alleviate this despair. I'm Mark Burgess, and today I've come to the Retired Nurses National Home just outside of Bournemouth to examine the legacy of Miss Thompson's work. Good morning.
Good morning.
Mrs. Mitchell.
Yes, I am.
How are you?
May I introduce Miss Else?
Nice to meet you.
I'm a resident
Hello
of
there.
the home.
And how long have you been a resident, Miss Else?
Oh, 8 years. Very nice.
A happy 8 years?
Yes, very good.
This is certainly a lovely
Very
place.
good indeed.
Lovely gardens.
Yes.
I shall look forward to having a look round a little later on.
Yes, I'm going to show Mark around the home
Yes, matron.
and a little of our work, which we do here.
I'm looking forward to it. Perhaps we better make a start
Yes,
now. There's a
we'll
lot to do. So this is the foundation stone, marking a real step forward for Miss Thompson's vision. I understand many of the residents had to live in borrowed cottages before work actually began on the house.
Yes, they did. While Miss Thompson was trying to gain support for her charity, the first 4 residents moved into borrowed cottages in Winkton. And it was a year after this foundation stone was laid that the first 12 residents moved into this building here.
Tell me about these people.
Here we have the photographs of the original founders of the home, Dr. Richardson, Mrs. Richardson, and Miss Thompson. And the last 2 are former chairmen of the home, Mr. Hugh Stewart, who served for 13 years, and Dr. Chaplin, who served for 12 years.
Well, I think it should be.
Matron, you have 68 residents living permanently here at the home. Are they all from local areas?
Oh, by no means. They come from all parts of the country and, in fact, from all over the world. I've brought you into Miss Coslett's room, but Miss Coslett comes from Wales.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Perhaps I could ask you about the day-to-day running of the home itself and perhaps something about the funding. Are you sponsored by local councils or by the government itself in any way?
No, we have no direct funding at all from the government. The residents all pay their rent, which pays for the day-to-day running of the home. But if we have a special need, improvements and projects for the home, we have to put out an appeal, and we depend on legacies and donations for these things.
Do you have any appeals that are currently ongoing at the moment?
Yes, we have a Diamond Jubilee appeal.
Yes.
In 1994, we will be celebrating our Diamond Jubilee, and we're hoping then to have a visit from a member of the royal family, and we'll be celebrating this with them.
Do the residents themselves get directly involved in fundraising?
Oh yes, they work extremely hard, making goods for our coffee mornings and our annual fete. In fact, our last fete, which was held in June, raised over £4,000. Once we finish our tea, Mark, I'll take you around the home and show you some of the facilities we offer our residents. We have 68 residents in total. Some are in self-catering accommodation, some are in residential care. And this is Mrs. Wyatt, who lives in a typical residential care.
Hello.
Yes, you do.
Would you like to go?
Yes, will you like to come in and see
I'd
my
love
house?
to.
It's Mrs. Wyatt's birthday. She's
Oh, happy
going to show
birthday,
you
Mrs.
his
Wyatt.
birthday.
Can I
All her
go and-
birthdays.
My goodness, what a lot of cards.
See, oh yes, all my cards.
How many have you got, do you think?
42.
42.
42.
Yes.
It's not bad going, is it?
Mason was bringing me post for a week.
Yes, I
What?
was before, yes, I
Yes,
was.
she was.
Were you on your way out when we came in?
And yes, Mason, I was going to the TV room.
Oh, fine, don't let us stop.
Thank you for showing us your room.
Thank you. Yes.
Come in, Mark.
Thank you. Oh, it's busy in here.
This is our hairdressing salon. It's very well used by the residents.
Yeah, I can see.
And we have a hairdresser who comes in twice a week to attend to the ladies' hair. And it's very popular. They enjoy coming in here.
Jolly good.
It saves them really going down to the main hairdressing salon in the town.
Has the salon always been here as part of the home?
Yes,
It's one of
yes,
the
it has.
fixtures.
Yes, but we've upgraded all the facilities in the last few years.
Very good. There's everything here, isn't there?
Oh, there certainly is.
And more to come.
Yes. I expect you're hungry after
I
all
am.
this.
I'm
Would
waiting
you
for
like
you
to
to
come
say
down
that.
to the dining room?
Indeed, let's
And we'll
go.
have some lunch.
After you.
Thank you.
Mind if we join you, David? Hello. So we don't have to go up to the canteen to...
No, she's going to come and
Oh, I see, it's all waitress service. So what's on the menu today, Matron? What can we look forward to after this?
Well, we have roast lamb and roast potatoes and raspberry trifle.
Very nice.
It is. Yes, the food is very good. They really go out of their way to please everybody. And they can choose from about 5 items in the main meal.
Chapel.
Yes.
How often is there a service here?
We have a regular service about every fortnight. It's multi-denominational. We have ministers and vicars who come from outside and take services and Holy Communion here. The ladies also use it for private worship and morning prayers. And
So-
they're welcome to come and go whenever they like.
Whenever they like.
Yes.
It's very quiet here, isn't it?
It's very peaceful and is much used by the ladies.
Tell me, Matron, what provisions are there for a change of scenery for the residents here?
Well, we have a resident social club who organise outings for the ladies. We also have a very active League of Friends who provide other facilities for our residents. This afternoon, as you see, the ladies are doing flower arranging. We think it's most important that they keep active and interested in everything that goes on.
You have sort of different activities on different days? of the
Yes,
week, or-
today's flower arranging, but another day they'll play games or do quizzes, and it's just a case of varying the activity for them.
And this is something that's open to all the residents?
Yes,
It's
of
available to all the
course.
residents?
Mostly, though, it's used by the ladies in nursing home because they are unable to get out on their own.
Right. We're up on the first floor now. aren't
We are on the first floor in the nursing home section.
Jolly good.
But this
Well, thank you, Matron, for showing me around. It's been most interesting.
That's quite all right.
I must head off home now, I'm afraid.
Well, I should be very busy shortly as the coach will be returning from the shopping trip.
Coach, you have your own coach service?
Oh yes, we hire a coach twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays to take the residents shopping to Boscombe and Bournemouth.
Is that a free service?
Oh, quite free, and it's much used by the residents. They enjoy going
It's
shopping.
very popular. It's just about everything here, isn't it?
Yes, there certainly is.
Well, thank you again, Matron.
Thank you, Mark, for coming. It's been a great pleasure to show you around this home of ours.
I've enjoyed it. All the residents seem very happy, I must say.
Oh, I think they are. They're very well catered for. We believe the home to be unique.